KIDK Eyewitness News 3 continues.
Well, a local author has released his second book. The newly released novel describes what it's like being black in East Idaho.
KIDK Eyewitness News 3 reporter Ariel Schroeder introduces us to the author and tells us why he wants his book in the hands of locals.
I said Black Lives Matter!
We have seen it on the news time and time again. The African American community being discriminated and treated unfairly. Many may think, well, that doesn't happen here. Well, you're wrong.
I wanted to tell the story of what it's like to be an African American growing up in a predominantly white community and state.
Local author Dennis Patterson grew up in Idaho Falls. He says his book gives insight on what it's really like to be black in eastern Idaho.
I want them to take away a better understanding of what racism, discrimination, and white privilege is, and what it feels like if you're the one being discriminated against.
Although Patterson has been able to retire, previously working at the Idaho National Laboratory and being able to make a good life for himself, he says life wasn't always easy here.
This book is about me growing up right next door to this church as a young boy, living right here on this hill.
The hill that Patterson says used to be referred to as an N-word, something that may shock people. But Patterson says these are facts that people will find in his book.
Growing up in Idaho, one of the things I keep hearing is there's no discrimination here. And I ask why, and they say they've never seen it. I'm giving them a chance to see it. I'm also giving them a chance to feel it.
But what about now? In the midst of racial riots across the country, people may wonder if this is still an issue now.
Things are much better. We've made a lot of progress, but we're not where we need to be.
Patterson hopes his book will open people's eyes and together make this a place for true equality.
If nothing else, I would like to change people's understanding and awareness about discrimination and white privilege, but also let them understand that they can make a difference. They need to stand up. They need to speak out when they see injustice. Each of us can make a difference.
Reporting in Idaho Falls, I'm Ariel Schroeder.
And Patterson's book is now available online. The hard copy comes out November 11th.